Hi, Aho. How are you doing? Hi, Aho. What's up, Hunter? Hi, Senpai. How is everyone? Bruh, every time I open OBS, Whiskey plays the song. Or Whiskey made it so the song plays, so I have to wait for the song to end before I can play my music. Hi, Miso. How you doing? Oh wait, I have to check if I have to check in. Hi, Rampage. How are you doing? A throwback. Miss Old Girl. Do they still make music? Do they have like new songs? Velvet. Hi, Gabe. Making chicken nuggets. Nice. Bro, I don't even know how to get to the website. I'm like literally scrolling up in my like team's DMs. Gotta get the link for the website. Are you playing it? Yeah, I am. Bro, how do I get in the tourney page, bro? How? I'm person Sally. Bro, I'm on this page, right? And I don't know how to log in. Oh, maybe this? Huntress. Oh my god, Huntress.
Now for the right choice.
My game sounds so quiet. Wait, what happened? What the? Oh, by the way, when the tourney actually starts, I'm gonna put a 3-minute delay on it. It's like not required like ALGS, but it's like recommended, and it's like a 100K tourney. So I feel, and then there's a lot of people that I don't know. So I feel like this is gonna be stream snipers. There's a lot of like, there's actually a lot of people like competing, and most of them I don't even know them. Life onesie. You fan? That's understandable. Yeah. I feel like there's gonna be people like stream sniping, like, cause not everyone has to stream. Like, there's gonna be people that don't stream, teams that don't stream, and they're just gonna be like, probably like looking at streams and stuff. I don't know, man. People are weird. Very cute. What do you mean? Hi, Rampage. By the way. I like this song. I think this is literally one of my favorite songs from Twice. No cap. I'm feeling? I'm okay. I feel like a grandma. How about you? Like normal? Sure. After this tourney's over, I'm installing Apex. I gotta save some space, you know? You know what, like, the funny thing is? Because, like, sometimes my Steam stops working, right? So I have Apex installed on EA and Steam, so it's like taking up so much space on my PC. Like, I have two Apexes installed, but if I uninstall this game, I have free, like, literally maybe more than 100 gigabytes. Like, holy, this game is taking up so much space. This game is just a waste of space. Bro, I hate trimming clips because there's no easy way to do it, you know? Like, if you trim it on, like, the default thingy, it's gonna be 30 FPS, and that's trash. Like, I actually have to go into an editor to trim it. Like, why is there no easy way to trim clips? Or else I would do it, like, all the time. I'm sure there's an easier way. Yeah, why isn't... Bro, if someone, like, releases an easier way to trim clips while keeping the quality, they're actually gonna, like, get all the downloads. What's up, Bainovu? How you doing? Can someone invent an easier way to trim clips? Why is me so yawning? That I don't want to touch? Bro, you same. I just have a million clips. And like, I don't want to delete them because I like going through my clips. What if I like delete something good, like funny or good, you know? It was nuts! Hey, Koi. An hour ago? Wow. Woke up so early. Why does my elbow hurt? Yeah, it's so early, so. I know, they're yoinking my storage too. And then if you use NVIDIA like thing, the clips are high quality, so they take up a lot of space. And then I have 5-minute clips too, because I'm like bad at, actually I'm actually pretty good at clipping, but sometimes it just gives you more room to like clip, you know? Like if you accidentally didn't clip it, you still have like 5 minutes. So you don't like forget something. Bro, 5 minutes is like 2 gigs. Like, cause I saw there's a clip before. It was like 1.9 gigs for like 5 minutes. Every time you clip something, it's like 2 gigs. And usually when you clip something, right, it's not actually, like, you don't actually want to clip the whole thing. That's why you're supposed to trim it. But then that little, like, 5-second clip takes up what, like, the only significant part could only be like 2 seconds or 5 seconds. But then it takes up like 2 gigs. Like, yay! I have 2 hard drives where I actually use. One is for games, like my SSD, and the other one is for like storage. And every time my SSD gets like fuller, I just move everything to my my storage hard drive. And holy, even that's filling up. And then I also have a server PC where I move everything there if I don't like need it really anymore, but I just want to like keep it. But I don't want to move a lot of these clips there because then I can't really watch it. Same. I need to get more hard drives or something. Bro, I just need more space. Like, I just need infinite space. Is there like a... I'd actually subscribe to something for like space. Bro, honestly, I should subscribe to Google Photos or something. Because like, it's not just gaming clips. Like, my phone is filling up right now. My phone, because I take a lot of pictures on my phone too. I used to take even more, but I don't really go out anymore, so I don't take as much. Oh, holy, my phone is also filling up. Let's see, I'm looking at my iPhone storage on my phone. Tell them around. iCloud. Alright, so I've been taking... Okay, so there's 249.2 gigabytes left, and I have 256 gigabytes. Literally, oh my god, 30 gigabytes, so much. Bro, I'm at 249.2 gigabytes right now. And my photos take up like 70% of that. Like, oh my god. I actually need to subscribe to Google Photos. You know Google Photos used to be free? Like, you used to have unlimited storage on Google Photos for free. That's what I used to use. But they took away that. And now I can't... Or now I haven't been like uploading my stuff to Google Photos. So now I have to find somewhere else to like put it. Bro, literally, I'd say like 200 gigs are photos for me and videos. So I think I'm almost up to like Google Photos or something. Bro, and you know the funny thing is, it's like there's so many apps My phone is so scuffed right now because there's so many apps I can't even update because I don't know space. I don't know, these dummies are crazy. I can't even go into Google Photos because I can't update it because I have no space. Like, okay. Wait, can you guys... Do you guys use iPhone? Bro, I need like a 1 terabyte phone. Like, I actually need that. You guys use iPhone? I don't know, Miso use iPhone now because he said iPhone is 512 gigs. Alright, if you're an iPhone user, how do you upload your photos to your PC? Because to Windows. Obviously, if it's like an Apple computer, it's not really easy. But if it's like a Windows, like mine doesn't work. Like, I plug in my phone to my computer, you know, the lightning cable. I plug my USB into my computer and I plug in my lightning cable to my iPhone. And then there's always, like, a lot of times I can retrieve my photos. Like, my computer detects there's like photos and videos, like over 10K photos and videos, right? And then I try to upload it. And then even if I try to upload 2 things, it just never works. Use Google Drive, and then I have to use Google Drive. But then if I want to like upload like, you know, like 50 photos or even 100 or 200 photos, like I can't just use Google Drive for that. It's gonna take forever. But yeah, the way I like do it, if I plug it in, it doesn't work. Like, is there another method to do it? To like upload a bunch of photos? Or do I have to result to Google Photos? Google Photos is like pretty convenient, I guess. Does it work for anyone if you plug it in? It doesn't work for me. I think it used to work a long time ago. But yeah, I'm about to get like a terabyte phone, or my next phone's about to be 1 terabyte because this 256 gigs is just not working out. In Norway? Yes way, then I don't have to worry about space ever again. I could take as many videos and pictures as I want. I can't remove anything. I'm like the type of person that likes keeping like photos, videos, and like basically memories. It's like cool to look back on it. That's why I never delete clips either. Like, it's not just RL memories. I need my gaming memories too. I can't delete anything unless it's absolutely useless, like a picture of a wall or something, you know. I have so many old clips I like to watch. And you know, I have literally all my old clips ever since I started playing Apex. And it's not just Apex. Like ever since I started playing Apex, I've been clipping stuff from like games I've been playing, like even Valorant, Overwatch, like even other games like Among Us. I have like Among Us clip too, like from a long time ago. The wall is Kia? Okay. Bro, these dummies are impossible to hit. I still have all my funny clips because I refuse to delete clips. I have clips of everything. Is that just so annoying? Wait, you know if you buy like storage on Google Photos, you can just like upload your clips to Google Photos. Okay, so I have another account for my gaming clips on Google Photos, so you just use another email. And then I have my season 1 and 2 Apex clips on there. They're not just clips, they're literally 20-minute videos or an hour videos. I used to record because I used to not stream. No, not the ads. I used to not stream back when I first started Apex, and I literally recorded all my gaming sessions, so there would be 1 hour videos on my Google Photos of my Apex gameplay. And, oh, it took so much storage because I would use NVIDIA to like record, right? Not OBS. The quality was good. And then I had like hour videos. Holy. I don't do that anymore since I stream. Bro, I think is anyone else a firing range gamer? I remember like way back, like I'd say like season 1 to like season 5, I would not like, I didn't always have people to play with, so I would just go in the firing range and shoot dummies. And then I would after like after a few minutes, actually after like an hour, actually, bro, after an hour or so, I would like go to the lobby and then look at the pub playlist. I'm like, yeah, no thanks, and I get off the game. And then the next time I come back to the firing range. I'm the worst range player in the game. Bro, I live in the firing range. I used to live in the firing range because I have no friends. But I wanted to play Apex. I don't do 1v1s. I just spend time in the firing range alone. Shooting these dummies because I like Apex Legends. I haven't practiced my jitter aiming in a while. Now it's harder because these things move. I'm trying to shoot something that's not moving. What's that? Oh my god, true. I can hear audio now. Apex, surely. What did you get? A cloud. Logitech Cloud. G735. I'm using a wireless right now. I'm literally using a wireless. I figured out how to connect wireless headphones to a Go XLR. So I'm using wireless headphones again. No random like cable hanging down. Holy. Imagine they just arrived today. So imagine mid-game the battery just runs out. Cause I don't know how much like battery it has like out of the box. Dude, yeah, 2 to 4 and Every time I go to the fire range and I use 2 to 4, it has like less recoil than the 3x. Oh my god. 3x version? Oh. Wait. Wait. What the? Wait. Cool. It's so much easier to aim with this than the 4x. Even though I can't see as close. It's been live for years? Yeah, I didn't know that because I don't use the sight. And I always practice at range because it's harder to like use a 4x. IEMs, I won't ever go back to headset. See, that's the problem with me. My ears don't fit IEMs. And the one IEMs I wanted to try, they didn't come with the cushion thingy, so I can't even like try it. I got scammed. Headphones are so much easier for me to use. I just put it on. And also I like wireless. You got scammed? Yup. That was only like $40. $30, I forgot. Canadian, so it's like even cheaper in the US. Or in USD. It's like wired. I mean, the thing with wireless is you have to charge it, but when I used to wear wireless way back before I got my 2PC setup, because after I got my 2PC setup, I didn't know how to connect it to the Go XLR, so I just used the wired, and now I know. But yeah, when I used to use wireless, I literally like go to the washroom, right? Sometimes, and I would keep my headphones on. Or I would just go out of my room and I'd keep my headphones on if I were to get food or whatever, and I could still hear Discord sound. So I'm like, BRB. And then I still hear people talking in the Discord. So if they're talking about me, I could still hear that. And then I could also hear like if the queue pops or not, you know, like, so I know when to like run back. Like, oh my god, wireless is so good. Like literally, if I wanted to like get something across my room, I have to like take off my headset if I were on like wired. But with wireless, I could go anywhere and I wouldn't have to worry about a wire just like connecting me to my PC. Like, holy, it's so nice. It is so nice. But yeah, I mean for like wireless stuff, if you're like really scared of like the stuff running out of batteries, then you could just charge it while you're not playing. So if you're watching a YouTube video or you're just chilling and not gaming, you can just plug it in. And yeah, keep it charged. It's so much more convenient. Yeah, I don't know anything about like IEMs. That's that hair. It doesn't really affect my hair, I feel like.
OMG, I did it for me so.
You like headsets? I like headsets. The reason why I like headsets because earbuds don't fit me. My head is like, my hair doesn't puff up anyway. Like it doesn't change anything for me. I feel like it actually makes my hair look better. Like, because if I wear headphones, especially when I do face cam, right? When I wear headphones, it like gives my hair. It's like it's like an accessory. Like, if my hair is completely flat, it still doesn't look bad because it's like I have an accessory. But if I wear earbuds, like there's nothing, you know, covering my flat hair. Like my hair just has zero volume if I don't if I don't curl it or like blow dry it or whatever, you know? Like it makes me look better, I feel like. If my hair is boring. But honestly, headphones are better for me. And Wappin, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I don't get head dents. Appreciate the 3 whole months. Oh yeah, okay, the only bad thing about headphones for me basically is if it's like hot. But my ears don't really get hot, it's just like it's just generally like if it's too hot then it's like, it sucks. Bro, my hair doesn't look good, it's just it's already flat, you know? Like, it can't be worse than it already is. You can't mess up hair when my hair is already not, like I don't do anything with my hair. You can't mess it up. I actually like it when my hair is messy. Because if I like literally comb my hair, it's gonna be like straighter than a ruler. It's so straight and then there's no volume either. Even the top of my head get hot. Bro, this is why you need AC. AC is like a lifesaver. I wish I had AC in my house, like just built in. But my house is like old. So we'd have to like install something like that if I wanted AC. But basically, I mean it never really gets that hot where I live, so unless it's like the summer. So only during the summer I really need AC. Since my house doesn't have built-in AC, I literally, like, the past... Oops. I have to go pee. I didn't even know what they're ready, holy. But I think they justified me. Anyway, I used to have, like, a portable AC, and it was so loud, so every time I streamed, you could just hear my AC every time I talked. You just hear, like, a buzzing noise. Everyone headsets because of it? I see. My room gets pretty hot though, because I have 2 PCs. BRB. Oh my god, I was about to take off my headset, but I don't have to do that. Because I have wireless now. I am back. I think it's for the first time tonight. Are you doing the campaign? Are you? I don't know if you heard me because I stood up. Are you doing the campaign? Thanks, onesie. It's cold in your house? I wish it was cold. Bro, I suck at finding Discord servers, holy. I'm in so many Discord servers. Hello. Of course. Nice, Gabe. Campaign, oh nice. I used to be so scared of doing the campaign because I didn't believe in myself. But my brother was really good at StarCraft 2 and StarCraft, so he would just do like the campaign easily on Brutal. Thanks for the follow, Biggie Zeus Suki. Oh yeah, I had to fix that. Sorry. Thanks for letting me know. I'll be able to hear it now, but they're not talking.
Yeah, I was playing Cat yesterday when I was drinking with my friends.
I was scared because I thought I was gonna fail and it's
And
single
like,
player.
the only
And I was really
annoying
young.
thing is, like I said, having
Like,
to like
even
hold
my
to
brother's so
reinforce.
good at StarCraft.
It's like a delayed.
I think Brutal difficulty.
Because I thought you
on
just
Brutal
push
is
it and
actually
it looks
really
like it's about
hard.
to reinforce, but then it doesn't.
Or my brother would post videos of like him like completing Brutal difficulty on all the missions, and he actually got a lot of views back then. He had like over 30k views on YouTube. I swear he could have been famous from StarCraft because he was so good. But he's not like that.
Holy
he
shit, we got
doesn't
a
like
game?
doing like content stuff.
Hey, sweet, 40 minutes.
Wait, you actually got a game?
Yeah, this is weird.
Oh my god.
I haven't played rank in so long.
Rank is ass. Yesterday I got abandoned penalty. Like we killed the team and then the game just like froze. And then I got abandoned penalty.
Oh, they DDoS your ass?
I guess. I don't know. It didn't just happen to me.
Really?
It happened to like Doll too.
He comes back on my
Around the
Val
same
arc.
time. I don't know if she was in my
I
lobby
moved
or
on to
something.
Valorant and Saji comes back.
Get in my way, and you'll wish I hexed you instead.
But when I wanted to play Apex the past 3 months, or 4 months, this man was not here.
So you were saying you wanted me to land with you up here?
I sense that's a good
Nah, I think I'm gonna do it by myself. I don't think anybody
Wait,
can.
are we getting DDoSed?
Oh shit.
No.
No.
Oh. Why do I have 2 server
I'm going
icons?
top, so you gotta break off.
Fine.
She's not fine. She's not fine.
I am very. $20. Oh, it's like spiking so badly. It should be. I think it's getting better. I think it's good enough. I think.
Dude, what is wrong with my mic stand?
Wait, I still have 2 loss.
Jesus.
Who is DDoSing me?
Purple.
Wings out.
There's a blue here.
Bruno's. I should have played best character. But yeah, I could never. StarCraft is like a really hard game for me. Yeah, I'm still lagging. I don't know why.
Apex.
Bro, I hope everything runs
being-
smoothly in the customs later.
Oh, for the tourney?
Yeah.
Radar says we're all over the
Yeah.
First blood. Imagine passing out before even taking a sip.
Someone. Oh, never mind.
Who's doing it, chat?
There's also
Who is
that.
DDoSing
That's
me?
that ring console I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's unplayable for me. I can't move.
What the fool? Did I join you or you joined me?
Wait.
I think you joined me.
Oh
That was
shit.
good.
Well, I usually don't have this low of a ping on West Coast. My ping's literally like 20 right now.
130 ping? This is like
Oh,
you?
what the? So maybe we are on yours.
I think it has to be Dallas because my ping's never this low. I get like 60 on West Coast.
Incoming care package.
Oh,
It's not. Is it me? Or is it the game?
my ping is at 60 right now. Like 50.
Please, you can't
50,
be
60.
throwing like that. My God.
Mine is going from 24 to 30.
Mine's,
Okay,
my
yeah,
normal
we're
ping on the
probably-
server is 7 or 80. But then it
Yeah.
spikes when I lag.
Wings out.
I crack.
Coming for this
Why
guy.
is it me? Like,
an
why
ornament in
me? Like, why only me?
I'm not seeing
Why
one
do
yet.
I get all the problems in Apex? What did I do? Do I have to start saying I love Apex Legends? Hi Ian, how are you doing? Alright, good luck in the tryouts.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Let me just take this cannon.
Wait, anybody need this?
Optics here. Close range.
Yeah, actually.
That's flipping words, but I don't know, man. I'm lagging so bad. My ping's. Oh. Oh.
I think it's just this game.
Good, nice. How's you doing, good?
Wings up.
Alright. Cannon.
What is going on?
I was doing that,
ping.
the little ring
400, 500,
game thingy.
600.
And literally I was just like trying to see where all the possible rings are.
Wait, I got shot? Bro, I'm lagging
Yeah.
so bad.
What the?
I have 45 blue on one.
Where am I?
They're all blue.
I'm getting off.
I one is purple actually. I lied.
Bro, I can't crawl.
That enemy shield is broken.
Let
Headshot
me
one.
crawl.
Pierce their heart. And their
Bro,
41 blue on one.
please.
shield.
One's right here. I don't even know if you can see my ping. So.
Yeah.
Horizon.
They're queuing up?
Yep.
These will pierce them. Grenade incoming. Getting shot.
What the?
Almost knocked.
Yep, got her.
No.
It's a joke, right?
That was Flay.
I don't know what just happened. Wait, I'm gonna restart my game. If this happens during the tourney, what do I do? Like, maybe I should use EA instead of Steam.
Maybe.
I'm gonna try one more game out. If it's...
I wonder if they have a rule for like restarting.
I don't know if I can do it fast enough for situation. Is stream lagging? Or is it just the game? What's up, Denzi? Are you guys... Is stream lagging for you guys? It was not happening on Valorant. I played the one game of Val earlier and it wasn't happening. So... I don't know. But let me know if the stream's lagging. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's a good skin. It's fine for you? Okay. How's your day? It's okay. I actually have energy today because I think I drank tea. My sister gave me some like matcha fruity drink and I think the caffeine is working. And I also slept earlier, so maybe that's why. You're dropping some frames? No, I'm not dropping frames. I'm straight up getting all the packets in the world. Bro, I don't think it's just because I slept enough, because I'm like too energetic right now. Wait, my thing just glitched. You see my lobby thing? Man. Bro, ain't no way that's happening today. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I see it too. Can you guys hear a buzzing sound? Oh my god, it's buffering again. Hello, hello, hello. How much delayed is it? Is it delayed? Hi.
Yeah.